spacing the floor, pushing the tempo, and scorching with their playmaking brilliance. But as the playoff spotlight begins to shine, the criticism is beginning to outshine the cheers. They're gonna crush them in the pick and roll. That was the cutting observation from one league scout to ESPN, aimed squarely at the Lakers' biggest stars. Luka and LeBron, two basketball minds in their prime, are now being called defensive liabilities, potentially vulnerable in the chess match that is postseason basketball. The image of both stars being hunted possession after possession in high-stakes matchups? It's becoming a narrative. LeBron, even at 40, remains a master of controlling the tempo. But insiders say he switches positions to avoid moving too much. Luka, for all his offensive prowess, now faces the harsh reality of the playoffs. You can't play defense forever. And the Sharks are circling. No true center. No safety net. Since Luka's arrival, J.J. Redick's Lakers have adopted a dangerous identity, the roster of death. Without a traditional center, they've relied on Rui Hachimura and Dorian Finney-Smith to battle in the trenches. Offensively, it works. Defensively, analysts say it's a gamble that could backfire against physically active frontcourt players. And with Minnesota's Rudy Gobert lurking in the first round, the time for testing is over. Paul Pierce adds fuel to the fire. I think Luka is worried about Draymond and Jimmy Butler, Pierce said on FS1, warning that Doncic's worst nightmares could become real matchups later in the playoffs. These aren't just defenders, they're playoff predators. But here's the twist. The Lakers may be more dangerous than ever. Behind the doubts, there's a quiet storm of confidence. The offense is firing on all cylinders. Standout players like Austin Reeves and Vanderbilt are showing up on both sides. And LeBron and Luka are doing what only generational leaders can: hold their own. J.J. Redick has been quietly engineering defensive tweaks, experimenting with hybrid lineups and suggesting strategic wildcards, like using Jackson Hayes as a bruiser when needed. This isn't a team that crumbles under pressure. It's a team that's being forged by it. First up, the Timberwolves on the rise, with Anthony Edwards attacking like a young phenom and Gobert ready to dish out punishment in the paint. A perfect test. A perfect storm. Now it's your turn. Do you believe the Lakers can silence their critics and rebuild? Or will their flaws be exposed when the spotlight shines brighter? Let us know your thoughts below.